Welcome back to Noise News.
This is Kenny
and Amanda,
bringing you the news for this week.
We've got a lot of news to go over, so let's get right into it.
To start off our show, we have a story on one of our greatly beloved staff members here at Spectrum.
That's right. Take it away.
Mr. Skog, our Dean of Students, is such a big part of being a student here at Spectrum, but there's a lot you might not know about him.
I had a friend that used to work here, Sean Ryther, and he and I were co-coaching wrestling. We joined forces for wrestling, and we had been doing that for years. And so my job ended there for my wife and I. So I just got a call and said, "Hey, you want to work here? You want to do this job?" And so I said, "Sure." So that's why I'm here.
That's why he's here now, but what about his past?
I did not like school when I was a kid. I hated school, just dreaded it. And I remember in first grade, I missed 44 days. It came to a point where my mom and dad knew there was a big issue. So they took me to the doctor, and the doctor comes in and he's asking my mom and dad, "What's the problem?" And my mom and dad said, "Well, our son doesn't want to go to school. And he's missed a lot of days." And the doctor said, "Well, just I'll be right back." So he goes out, comes back, and he has this syringe and a needle. It looked like a nail. And he set it down, and he said, "We have a series of shots we can give him." And I'm looking at it like, oh my word, And so he walks out, and I told my mom and dad, I'll go to school. Just, we're not going to have these series of shots. And they said, "Are you sure?" And they said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah." So he came back in, and they said, "Well, I guess our son's had a change of mind. He wants to go back to school." Well, just remember, this series of shots is available whenever there's a problem again. And I never missed a day the rest of the year.
Such a hilarious story for such a fun-loving guy.
I mean, Skog is just a silly guy, and he's a fun person to be around, and he always makes people feel welcome. Yeah.
This wouldn't be the Spectrum we all know and love without Skog. This has been Abby, Noise News.
Thanks, Abby.
Hey, Kenny, how do you think our foreign exchange students are settling in?
I'm not sure, but I know we have a story on that.
Great. Take it away, team.
No matter if you have your roots planted right here in Elk River or far and wide across the ocean, connection and culture will always follow us.
We really wanted to have an opportunity for our own kids to experience culture from around the world. So that was kind of more of an internal decision, but also just to give them an opportunity to experience life as a teenager in the United States. They're just amazing young men and women, and they can really broaden your horizons.
Some parts of that opportunity are challenging and can be frustrating.
In Germany, we have public transportation. Like, we can go everywhere on your own if you don't have a driver's license. I always have to rely on other people, and it's not that fun because you always have to ask if they can drive you or just figure out if somebody's able to drive you.
While some differences take adjusting, others turn to moments that bring everyone closer.
One of the traditions we learned about our student from Spain on New Year's Eve, they get 12 grapes, and each second, the last 12 seconds before the countdown, you have to put one grape in your mouth every second. And by the time you're done, you've got this mouthful of grapes, and it's so fun and exciting. And so we do that every year with our student from Spain virtually. So it's been kind of fun. Weird things, but very fun.
Here it's very cool that you have high school sports and all the school spirit and going to the football games, to the volleyball games. That is very cool. Also to get in touch with people from your school.
Sometimes those deep experiences find home in a simple family outing.
We've been to a fall festival. We've driven to Iowa, and just like doing stuff together. And that's like helping to get used to the everyday life here.
Even when years with a family ends, the impact doesn't fade. It finds new ways to thrive.
One of the most amazing things is truly the lifelong opportunity. And so it's not just the year that you're hosting. I think that for the number of families that you could potentially even ask who have hosted here at Spectrum over the years, I would guess that most of them stay connected.
These students came to learn about America, but have discovered for themselves and shown us how connection turns strangers to family. This has been Grant and Hayden, Noise News.
It's so nice to hear an update on how our foreign exchange students are doing. It must be hard being so far away from home.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of far away from home, there are some other people at Spectrum that aren't in their usual space.
Oh, really? I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Our sixth graders weren't in the sixth grade building the weeks leading up to break.
What? How come?
I'm not sure, but lucky for you, Jonathan and Bella have a story on the situation.
Great. Take it away, guys.
Construction is moving forward at Spectrum, but with progress comes disruption. As workers applied sealant and paint to the new gym floor in the middle school building, strong smells and fumes occurred, causing discomfort for students and staff.
So after enduring that for a day and having even headaches and things with certain students and staff members, it got to be quite a bit. So we needed to make a move.
That meant relocating all sixth grade classes to the elementary building until the varnishing is complete. For some students, the change has been an adjustment.
I don't like it because it's cold out and I get late to classes. It's a big adjustment, but I feel like we're all getting used to it. It's bigger and you can't really hear the Carvel.
While classrooms may look different, instruction has stayed consistent.
The biggest difference is probably the different classrooms, but otherwise they're teaching the same.
Limited space has left faculty with few options, but with creativity, they've been able to make it work.
We utilize those classrooms. We utilize the gym and made them into classrooms.
The teachers have done a great job of adjusting, and I think people realize when you have an end in sight, you can usually get through 2 or 3 weeks of inconvenience.
Just really were creative on how we use the space versus trying to come up with other locations.
We have amazing staff, students, families, and regardless of what we're going through or trying to adjust for, they've been extremely supportive, flexible, and just willing to make it work.
Administrators expect sixth graders to return to their regular classrooms after winter break, along with the completion of the new field house. This has been Bella Schulander and Jonathan Hauser, Noise News.
Well, Stink, that's all the news we have for you this week.
This has been Kenny.
And Amanda.
Keeping you
in all the noise. I'm really excited for Dress Up Day this week.
Looking forward to might not come to school at all because that's like the best camouflage. You can't see the whole point.
Well, I'm really excited for anything but a water bottle day.
Okay. What are you planning?
I haven't decided yet.
Sure, thought nothing but a water bottle day.
Yep.